Hello everyone, welcome to F1 2015. So, since it's Christmas and I had a couple of days off, I thought I'd give F1 2015 another go. And we had a few issues trying to get it set up. Can't record in windowed mode for no apparent reason, have to record in full screen and just stupid things like that. But, we're on the grid, we're going to start from the back at Silverstone in a Red Bull, and I'm just interested just to see. I did one lap of practice effectively. I did one shot qualifying and then braked right at the end of the lap. I was quite a way off the Mercedes pace, so I'm just sort of interested to see how I get on really against this AI. You know how I enjoy the game, and yeah. So let's do it. So car setup. Right. I've got no idea. Let's go with the Mercedes setup. I've got no idea what that is going to be. Let's go with that. Race strategy. Should we start on primes? Let's start on primes. Option. We'll play that by ear, shall we? What do I do? I don't know what I just did. Okay, right. Let's go. Yep. Good. So I already didn't massively like how this game felt, to be honest with you, in the one-shot quali lap. Not a bad start considering. That was my first start in about. Well, I've not played this game as well since. I did my last video on it, which was quite a while ago. Brilliant. Already just still in one big train. And again, whoa! I was going to say one big train, but then someone dived inside. It was that Maldonado. Ah, yes, it was. Shock, it was Maldonado. Ah, what's he doing? Don't know what the back is. Is that the back? That's not the back. Ah, I don't know what I've done. Squeezing massively there. So we're already up to P13, not too bad, but obviously that was the slower cars. I can't believe they still go in. It's just a line. It's just ridiculous. You just drive straight past them. If I go look back, that's not look back. Oh, 50% race as well, so we're doing quite a long one. Just standard fuel. Don't know what to say, to be honest with you. This is well, it's quite different. I've been racing quite a lot of iRacing. McLaren MP430, which hopefully you'd have seen. If you haven't seen that, by the way, I did a McLaren MP430 video, which is the 2015 McLaren Honda on iRacing, because I basically messed up the edit. I had to edit it and then put it public again. It basically wouldn't have appeared in any of your sub boxes. So I'll put a link in the description. I'm going to go check that video out. Certainly handles a lot better than me, he's not going to lie, despite being a McLaren Honda. So we're already starting to catch up now to P12 within DRS range. We've dropped Ericsson behind. That's kind of sort of expected, really. Oh, that's not quite flat. Not far off though. We've gained massively on Sainz. I'm going to look at the inside yet. Squeeze him on the exit. Not a bad exit. It's not bad considering this is now my third lap in about. How long? It's probably about 6 months ago I last played this game. Oh, that's deep. That's really deep. That was F1 2013 breaking point, I think, come back to haunt me there. So, not that. No, not that. Not that. Not that. Ah, oh my god. No. That was horrible. That was horrendous, Jesus. Let's see, more downforce in these guys. Bit of mixture. I was trying to find how much fuel I've got left, get the little menu thing up, I don't know how to do it. Yeah, I do, there it is. Fuel might, I don't know what this means. Die with the inside there because they're all battling each other. I'm going to try and do the same thing again this next one, hopefully. Take that. Oh no, it won't. Trying to hang on the outside. Yeah, he's still on our inside. You have to give him room. Let's go there though. Go back to standard mix for now. And again, massive amounts more speed than those. Going to get very wide. Again, let's go through there once we get the inside. Whoa, that's first gear. Don't want to be doing that. Oh no, that's caused us to overheat the rears. I think I've already got DRS. Yeah, indeed. So is the car behind though. Get rid of that. Mercedes power. Gonna give him a bit of room. He's still there? No, he's gone now. There's a teammate up next then. We're already up to P8 already in the points. Isn't all that realistic. Lap 3 of 26, but never mind. I definitely wasn't expecting realism. Fading me, will you want Perez? That's not happening. I still don't know how to look behind. Probably should have figured these things out before I started racing. Well, that's wide. Get away with it. We seem to be quite quick. We're quicker than our teammate through there. Didn't quite get DRS though. Purple sector looks a bit on the minimap. It's just over a second behind him. We're trying to catch him up. Oh, that's deep. No, 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 no. We're going to go wide. That was not ideal. Come on, give out. Give us DRS. Minus 0. Is that bad? Does that mean I'm under? Does that mean I need to save some? I don't know what that means. I'm not going to get DRS, I don't think, unless I break very late. I've gone for it. Dropping Perez a little bit, so we do seem to have better pace than him at least. I think that is bad. I think we need to save some fuel in a minute. Let's do it now. Yep. And they just told me that. Just so I was trying to figure it out myself. Said that. It's not too bad to use a lot of fuel in the beginning, is it? Because that's when we need the fuel really, when we're not in traffic later on. So we won't need it. You know, when we can save a bit of fuel. Are we going to DRS again? I think I am. Can that corner. I know you guys have known about that, so just try and stop. Oh, wide. Do we try and get him? Do we try and get him? I'm going to try it. 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 It's a proper Ricardo move that was, wasn't it? And we've even stayed on the track. Look at that. Beautiful move. So I'm not sure what's going on here. Some sort of incident, I think, because we've slowed down lots. So then we'd catch up a lot anyway. Shows I'm on primes, aren't they? All on options. Mercedes just gone down the road though, but again, much more speed than them through there. Lots of oversteer through that. We'll get DRS. How do I look behind that? Nope, nope. Got no idea how to look behind. Oh yeah, I do. Big curb there. Should theoretically have better downforce than at least the Williams. Maybe not so much the Ferrari, but we're not full fuel now, so that's good. Yeah, just pulling away in the straights, Jesus. Oh, that's wide. That's not ideal. Could do if we could drop in Kvyat. If we could drop Kvyat, that'd be ideal. I'm going to miss DRS, it's too far back. Yeah, and I'm well under now, but the detection point was before those Beckett's complex, so it's not ideal. That was too deep again. Pushing too hard now. Yeah, so you're much faster in the corners, particularly now. The options probably starting to go off a little bit. So we've actually got a lot of spare fuel now. What? What's happened? Whoa! Whoa! Oh my god! Thought about it a bit then. How did we just go on the outside of him there? That was not even opportunistic, that was just evasive action. That was ridiculous. Wow, okay. I'll take that. Again, bit of a corner cut. We're lap 6 to 26, we've got 20 laps to go. Come on. So much unders doing this dirt yet. Plus, now, why are we gaining so much fuel all of a sudden? We've been on standard. Don't get it. Whatever. Oh, that's deep again. Backed off a lot more, and that time does not extend. Hopefully we get DRS, but I don't think we're going to. Oh, mind you, they are side by side. We couldn't get through then. We go rich, but we'll try and go for the middle. No, that's not going to happen. Still going to try and go on the outside of Bottas. Which I managed to do. No, you don't. Not on the outside. I don't want to be on rich. I don't want to be on rich. So we can do a similar sort of thing. We're going to have to. Oh, wow. Okay, that was a bit of contact. I'm sure it's a part of P1 now because Mercedes must have pit. That was a bad move, really. I'm not letting through. So, why is Mercedes pit too early? So you're telling me that we're going to be in the lead of this race potentially in a minute? In the Red Bull, having started from the back on lap probably 8. By the time we get there. Wow. Okay, brilliant. And I've not had any practice. Oh! There we go, that's where I can back through. I've not had any practice. Been away from this game for ages. Wow, okay. Try that, that'll just let us both down. His tyres must be going off there, I think. And it's probably maybe a bit slower than me in the corners, perhaps. Look at that, getting in with DRS, even with the Renault engine. It's tight. Both blocks at the same time, that's a bad move. God, we're on primes. I'd forgot about that part. Well, I hadn't forgotten, but I'd forgotten the fact that how well we're doing. Right. So, are we just about to dominate this race? I hope not, because that'd be horrendously boring. This is obviously legendary difficulty as well. I've not mentioned that, but I mean, it's sort of a given. Oh, Jesus. I think the engine doesn't get so hot like it used to when it first came out. Maybe you have to be really super careful at the engine temps. You have to be so careful of it anymore with the update, with the patch. So who's it behind? It's Bottas behind us, my teammate behind him, but they're on options. So you presume that they had much worse tyre wear than me at this stage. It's not an ideal line through there. It's compromised us massively in the exit. Poor speed onto the straights, not ideal. Never mind, what sort of gap we got to him. I've not been monitoring it, but who's going up? 4.4 seconds. That line through there. We've still got wide. We've gone power too early that time. Might not be over yet though, because theoretically they've just boxed, so they should now have fresh tyres. They should be much faster than me. So my teammate's there now too. He's out starting primes then maybe? We're in for Red Bull 1 too. Imagine that. But no, like I said, I think that might get a bit more saucy because they're all on fresh tyres. Possibly options as well. So this could well be a good race yet. What lap are we supposed to pit? Tell us, info presumably. Pit lap 10, there we are. I'm pretty much already well practicing at this track. Having said that, just slid wide. Managed to bring it back nice to the apex. Start to struggle a little bit with understeer now though. front tyres are definitely the ones that wear the most on this track. So it was 4.4-ish, wasn't it, to my teammate? So I'm interested to see if that changes at all. I assume he must be on primes. If he's still out, better go in primes. Ridiculous if he's not. He might have got a gap out to him slightly more. Just a bit, 6 seconds. That's a better line from that time. So he's now pitting. So has he got options? I don't know. It's lap 10, it's going to be... Oh wow, that was an outrageous corner cut. 8 laps per set of options, that's quite a lot. Try to stay out another couple of laps, make sure of it. If I can stay out 2 more laps, that's 7 laps each. Hopefully better do that. We should see what sort of gap I missed it then to Rosberg. Starting to get some serious tendency now, so I might just box because this is quite slow. It feels slow. I think we'll go options, and if we need to, we'll go primes for the last thing. If the options die too quickly, we can always go primes. So how do we select options? Tyres, options. Look at that. Oh yeah, a bit of a understeer there now. Particularly through here, you just suffer so much with understeer. So as the tyres get hot, yeah, so your fronts get quite hot as you go through that section, combined with the tyre wet, just killer. Plus 0.7 of fuel. Seems like quite a lot. Come on, stop. Yeah, seems like quite a lot. Because I've just been on standard the entire time, barely used any lean. Oh, that's nice. Nice and realistic there. Instant stop to 37 miles an hour. So, here we go then, this will be interesting where we come out. I presume we'll be behind the Mercedes. I presume we'll be behind the Red Bulls as well. Should be, Red Bull, Ferraris, I'm a Red Bull. Should be ahead of my teammate. Here come the Mercedes. Very slow in this pit lane, quite a while left to go, so reasonable way behind them. I'm going to go to lean, won't let me. Of course it won't. Not that you want to change your fuel strategy or anything in the pits. Massive behind us now, and we're a little way behind Vettel, but not too far. There's about a lap's worth of spare fuel in the car. You won't be able to run in mix 3 for long with that much, but do burn it if you need to. Not supposed to be in there. This already feels quite a lot better. Let's try and stay away from Massa. Doubt he'll be faster, considering we're faster than him on primes in the beginning, in the first stint, but 1.6, a bit of a gap. A little bit to play with, 3 point something to Vettel. Do you start with cold tyres? No, you don't. Which is good. So lap 18, supposed to do 8 laps on these options. Let's see if we make them last. Get rid of that for now. Wow, much better grip through there. Much, much better. Could take much more speed through there next time. Oh, that was very wide, very wide. Probably still went faster through that last corner there. We're catching Vettel hand over fist here. 2.5, which we gained a second on the middle sector. Gained about the same on Massa. Oh, that was too much speed. A bit too overconfident that time. I don't really know why I've picked the Red Bull. Not really a reason behind it as such, but just thought I'd do it. Another purple sector. Fastest of anyone. My fist is flat now. Oh, not with that sort of line. It's not nearly. Little lift. It's deep. No, it's not. We start overheating this sector quite easily. Just need to get wheel spin out of here, but managed to manage it pretty well there. So I wonder if we can still P1 off the Mercedes. I wouldn't have thought so. I'm miles ahead though. Getting turned in too late there. Take Take a late apex. That's better. Look at that. Nice line through there. Try and get DRS on Vettel. Come next lap, maybe even this lap if we're lucky. Fuel's still going up, makes no sense, but whatever. That was much better, look at that. Just getting massively on Vettel through there. Don't think we're quite going to get DRS though. Unfortunately on the next straight, but we'll certainly get some slipstream. Look at this. In fact, we're going to go for it. We don't get DRS. Can we get him anyway? With Rich and some slipstream and some late braking, I think we're going to do it. We're going to go for it. Trying not to leave the track, and I've not even left the track. Look at that. Again, challenging my inner Ricardo there. It's a proper Ricardo move, wasn't it? Outrageous late braking. Probably still be a purple lap. It is indeed. 33.5. Not sure what the previous best was from the Mercedes, but trying to stay flat. We've done it that time. Nice to stay away from Vettel's DRS, but actually it doesn't matter. He's going to be too far back to do anything about it, even if he gets it. Yeah, doesn't matter about him now. So if everyone's on the same strategy, I need to be a lot faster than these Mercedes, but they'll have to fit primes at some point. Wow, I've just gained a lot on them there. I think they were battling. You can now see them through there. We couldn't see them before. Hunt's on. Can I win this race in a Red Bull? Plenty of life, good. Can I win this race in a Red Bull, starting from the back, having had no practice? Oh, that's a big cut. And it being my first race in quite some time. We can now see the Mercedes, we can see our target. Oh, wide again. Try and keep it better for this one, that's better. Nice line through here now. Tried to get the power a little bit too early that time. 3.7, we're catching the Mercedes hand over fist here. I think they must be battling. Let's brake very late that time, get it slowed down, late apex, pick up the power. That was nice through there that time. Much better. Starting to gain a bit more confidence now as well. And wants to go even faster. Someone's pit on the Mercedes, interestingly. That's very early. So are they going to try and do 12 laps on the primes at the end? Or are they going to 3-stop even? If they're going to 3-stop, this will be an easy win, I expect. Got no idea what sort of set we got on, by the way. Your guess is as good as mine on that one. And again, we are so much closer. I'd missed the gap to Hamilton, but we are so much closer. Last lap, we could just see them now exiting that corner, and now we can see them entering the corner. 2.6 seconds. We've gained, well, 2.5 seconds in a lap, which is quite a lot. So at least we've got P3 sewn up, you'd have thought. And we've got fuel in hand, just to add to his pain. And the tyres are going to easily last 8 laps. Oh, he's got DRS. Going to get some slipstream, I think. Oh no, just too far back for that. Straight line speed's too good. On just over a second. I expect he'll pit this lap though, so we won't get any DRS unfortunately. As good as last lap that time. Turned in too early. He's going to push us wide. Yeah, there he goes to the pits. We're just over half through this race. I'm pretty sure we're going to be leading after our second pit stop, you know. Wow. This game. A bit of a cut there. Starting to brake later and later as we gain confidence. My short shifting a bit, perhaps. Is that why it's gaining fuel? Because I'm 1.3 now. Got loads to use at the end. Apparently that's a purple sector. Somehow, despite not getting DRS. Other drivers will have. .7 to Vettel now, so we were behind him when we came out by a couple of seconds, don't forget. So we effectively just gained 8 seconds on Vettel so far this stint. we're doing rather well. Did not expect to do this well. I was thinking, particularly when I saw how quick the Mercedes were in qualifying, and then how far up the road they were, when I managed to get through the pack, I was thinking, you know, decent points, maybe 5th, 6th-ish, maybe a little bit higher, if I was lucky. But, didn't get 4th then. Oh, we were back too early again. It's turned out quite a lot better than that, hasn't it? I mean, it just kills the game for me, personally. It's just not fun when you can dominate in a car that's should be and is considerably slow. I mean, you know, I should start from the back. I shouldn't be able to beat my teammate, basically. Or, you know, I might be able to get close to him. But that's it. I should not be able to beat him. Not by this amount. I mean, if he finishes down in like P6, as you'd kind of expect from Red Bull, and I finish, and I win. You know, when I start too much further back, it just takes all the enjoyment out of the game. I mean, yeah, you can start in a slower car. You know, probably Toro Rosso would probably be a pretty good aim to get a car that you can do this in and just win. But I mean, I'm 20 seconds ahead of my teammate now. But you're having to compromise yourself so much just because the game is too slow. I mean, that's just not fun. Oh, wow, I understand now. It's just not fun doing that at all. I think I might box one up early perhaps for our next set of tyres. Just like a serious understeer now. We'll do one more lap though. Of course, in the final stint we'll have a lighter fuel load, so we should theoretically be kind of on our tyres. We're just getting 2 seconds on the out in the middle sector. Yeah, bear in mind this is with whatever setup I had saved from last time. No idea if it's a good one or not. This is without any practice. I mean, it's not like, you know, fair enough you could say, well, this guy's obviously mastered the game. You kind of expect him to beat it heavily, but I've not. I mean, what's the point of making the hardest difficulty level this? For me, this should be the second hardest. Fair enough, you know, the hardest difficulty shouldn't be for everyone. It feels to me like, ooh, I missed it. It feels to me like they made the hardest difficulty accessible for everyone. That's just not how it should work. It should be the hardest difficulty is for the best players. People who are the fastest on this game and really want a challenge. And it just seems to me that's just not what they've done. But there's no reason the AI can't do exactly what I'm doing now in terms of pace. Exactly. And we've got the exact same engine, they've got the same everything. You know, why can't they just do exactly what I'm doing? Go to box now. We're going to box now. Didn't mean that, didn't mean that. Quick, quick, quick. Options. That's a realistic pit entry. I mean, it's weird because this handling feels relatively nice. It's not, you know, amazing, but the handling does feel pretty nice. You've got a decent amount of oversteer and still too much understeer and high speed, but it does feel pretty good. But I think they've, you know, for once they've got the handling about right. That was a good shout. I think for once they've got the handling about right, but everything else is just wrong. It's just wrong, unfortunately. And it looks like we're going to go out in the lead. Really? Are we going to go out in the lead right now? I mean, they pitted for fresh tyres. I hadn't overtaken Hamilton when he pit, or Rosberg for that matter. Definitely not Hamilton. So I stayed out for an extra couple of laps on used tyres, and I'm now considerably way ahead of them. I mean, really. I've also got 8 more laps to run. I mean, how easy does this game want to get? I'm still in lean as well. I'm going to do a rich lap in a minute, I think. Whoa, hello. Yeah, I mean the handling could definitely do with some improvement, but it's not bad handling, it's good handling, I think anyway. I'll take a little bit easier on this outlap to save some tyres for this final lap we're going to do. There's a Marusha ahead, but I imagine we'll get past him pretty quickly. Hopefully, very quickly. Considering we started behind this guy, we should be able to get past him pretty good. Oh wow, 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 that was an extend and a half. Good man, that was good. Right, so we need a rich lap. Let's see what lap time we can do. Flat for here, oh, a bit of a corner cut, but we would have been easily flat anyway. Very late braking, still managed just about to hit the apex. Nice arching Mason line through here. Trying to get the power best we can, that's pretty good. You can use all the curb, doesn't need to affect your grip. Through the gears. Engine's not getting hot, which is good. Braking very late, down to 4th. Clip the apex nicely, take as much curb as you can. Bit of full throttle, back on the brakes, down to 3rd. Try and keep it nice and tight. 2 think you can nail the throttle, then go for it. Progressively, up through the gears, try and short shift to reduce the power. Wait to half between the boards, flick down to 7th, a little bit of brake, back on the power when you think you can, nailed that. Really nice. This first section's flat, flat. Oh, that's flat with a better line, little lift there though. Down to 6th. Try and get a good line for this corner. A bit too early on the throttle, got away with it though. Of course, some purple. Been the best lap I've ever done in my life, but it's been pretty good. Getting turned in too early that time. Or very early there with this grip we've got at the moment. Oh, we'll see. That line just doesn't work. This car. This game. Smashed the purple lap though, 32.7. We'll see if we can do another lap on Rich. Yeah, plenty of fuel to do so. Let's take that time though. Whoa, hello. Spit off track. That's rears overheating. Do a standard lap, I think. So pushing, I think the rears just overheated slightly. Perhaps I was just a little bit fruity with the throttle, not too short. There's definitely a big bank missing on the outside there. That's where I was for this race, this year's race. On the outside of that corner there, left field. There's a big bank running all around the outside of that corner that people stand on. Well, not banks, like steps basically. It's just completely missing in this game. I'm not check the gap in a while, doesn't really matter anymore, does it? If they pit again as well, that's just going to be laughable. I assume they're on primes about now, but I don't know. Much better line for there, bit of a cut, but much better speed for this entire corner on the power earlier as well. Just managed to keep on the track. We've still got like so much fuel spare. Probably run Rich to the end near enough. You know, just add another. Oh wow! Just add another 10 seconds. Add another element to it that we've actually got. Been fuel saving inadvertently as well. Could have pushed it harder in terms of engine speed. Let's go for it again and see what sort of lap time we can do now. These tyres are a bit more warm. Showing slight signs of wet. That's a much better line for that. Absolutely nailed that. Maybe a little bit harder that time, caused a bit of lock-in. Not a great exit at all. This first sector won't be an improvement, I thought. They're trying to take a later apex. Only 10th down actually, not too bad. I better recover that if we have a good sector or two. Oh, we did get a better exit until we touched the gravel. Just overcompensated slightly for oversteer. That will cost us speed all the way down here. Oh, outrageous corner cut. Didn't even get a warning. Of course we didn't. Try and get a line through here this time. Bit better. Still wider than we'd have liked. Taking the grass because we can. 10th down in that sector. Is that 10th down in that sector? Yeah, I think it's 10th down in that sector. So we're about 3 tenths down now. So we need to absolutely nail this final sector to have any shot. Get anywhere near our purple lap, which is 32.7. We had a great final sector actually, did we? So I have half a shot. This one's certainly been better. Is it good enough? Is it good enough? No. 3 tenths off in the end. So it's just starting to go off a little bit now. So I doubt we'll be able to match it, but we might as well stay in rich. As we can. "16 seconds to Hamilton." What has happened to them? Wow. Maldonado almost took us out in the start. Should we take him out? No, it's not. Just couldn't bring myself to do that. Yeah, we can run this to the end, I think. Wow. Great line through there. Horrendous mind. Blue flag, get out of the way, get out of the way. Yeah, brilliant. Yeah, brilliant. Maldonado just tried to Maldonado us so hard. Luckily, we did quick enough. That was ridiculous. Very, very helpful, Maldonado. Brilliant. Thank you for that. God's sake. That's how we want to take that corner every lap. Much nicer sweeping line through there that time. How long to go now? 18 seconds. And looks like Rosberg's pit again, or he's had some sort of issue. Brilliant. Nice big corner cut again. And I don't know if you saw it as well, a little while ago, Codemasters put out a thing where you could basically have some, they're going to do some testing for the next game, F1 2016 I assume. And people could nominate other people. A couple of people nominated me, so it'll be interesting to see the results of that. I mean, if there was a video to to apply for that role, this was it really. I mean, obviously they didn't just want speed, but even so, it looks like Hamilton is possibly pit or something. He must have pit. So Mercedes were indeed on a 3-stop. Wow, that's ended massively late. Okay, brilliant. So how far up ahead am I of Massa now then? It's just the thing, I've done a couple of corner cuts, but there's been nothing major, is there? There's been a couple of minor little bits, you know, nothing to get your knickers in a twist about, and certainly nothing to give me an 18-second advantage over Mercedes. I mean, you know, you could even say I've probably gained 3 seconds, I would say, to be generous, off the track. Probably thinking that much, but, and even so, you know, I'm so much more ahead than that. Pace is dropping off down about a second off my purple pace. Still just about flat through there on Rich. Tyres are starting to go off a little bit now, but I'm not pitting. I'll just struggle to the end. Not too bad for the minute. But will be by the end. Oh, brilliant. And at this point, I don't know if I'm going to edit this video. I'm just going to put it out as is. If I put it out as is, fair play to you for watching it all. Hopefully I've provided entertaining enough commentary to keep you entertained, because the racing certainly hasn't been entertaining enough, has it? Racing's been average at best. So yes, thank you if you're still here. You obviously enjoy watching me drive on my own, round and round in circles. Hey, you obviously bought it for Christmas, you know. I don't blame you. It's fine. Maybe you just missed me. Maybe you missed me. That's what it is. You've missed me. No, I'm joking. Just half a second off down the middle sector. Yeah, fronts aren't looking too healthy, but they're not horrendous. Still step drivable. If this is a longer race, I wouldn't pit yet. Oh, this is going to be interesting with this traffic. I'd probably pit next lap if this was going to be a longer race. So that will mean that I would have managed 8 laps on these. Still flat through there. Need to get a good line for it, but that's quite late. Can we get a stop? Yes, we can. That's a bit weird. Got on power very early that time. It's the fact I haven't looked at the gap, actually, Massa, but it's the fact we're lapping cars as well. I mean, I started behind every single one of these. Force Indias. Hulkenberg, I don't know if it's just Perez. Perez was certainly in a decent position when we last saw him. I've still not seen the gap to Massa. Wow, what happened there? He sort of drove off the track, So spice up the end of our race a little bit. Let's hope we don't Maldonado, mate. Well, I should get DRS, but I know coded the game correctly. Oh, I did not like that. So not only am I getting some understeer, I'm also getting some hideous traffic. Oh, Fernando's just literally driven off the track. Did get DRS at least. Decent straight line speed. Please let me go on the outside. Please let me go on the outside. Wow, you're actually going to make me do it on the outside as well. Brilliant. Nice blue flags. Well, that still went relatively well. One more lap to go, one more car to lap. Bit of a lift on entry that time. Yep, we can see the understeer coming with this tyre wet. If we got DRS then, it must have been fairly close to it. This button, I should theoretically have much better straight line speed than we had to fly past him. DRS? Yeah, DRS as well. And he's got blue flags, so we should back out of it. Should back out of it. Should back out of it. No, he doesn't. Of course he doesn't. Jabs inside now. Oh, wow, that was tight. Wow, that was tight. There we go. Fuel. Still got 3/4 of a lap of fuel spare. Still haven't seen the gap. Oh, Rosberg's about up into P2 now. This is obviously overtaking the Williams. Which you kind of expect him to do. He's in a Mercedes and he's got fresher tyres. But he has been completely mugged off by Red Bull in this race. Oh, wow. Big atmosphere now. I've still not seen the gap to Rosberg. I think it was too far back. He's too far back. So he just attempted it. He attempts fine. See, do you remember when the game first launched? I was loving the engine temp element. Very wide. I was loving the engine temp element. They just removed that completely. Which is kind of better, I guess, for the average user, but checkered flag. Bosh. Minus 42 minutes to Rosberg there. That gap was across the line. Let's hope that doesn't stay glitched. I'd like to actually know the real gap. Podium. Ricciardo. Oh, Hamilton ended up P3 as well. He must have overtaken Massa on the last lap. Fair play to him. There's my... Well, I've outdriven that car, haven't I? If the pace is right. And I want to see where my teammate finishes as well. Yes. I'm just watching this just because why not? I've just driven 40 minutes to get that. 47 seconds. 47.3 seconds. Are you having a laugh? Hamilton only beat Massa by a second, but what the hell is that? Oh my god. And I got fastest lap from them by about 2 seconds when they were on a 3-stop, so they should have had much better pace than me throughout the entire race. And I've just completely mugged them off on a 2-stop. Wow, that's... I mean, do you now see why I no longer play and upload this game? It's just not fun for me. And then you have to drive something like the horrible McLaren Honda to make it kind of realistic in terms of not winning all the time. And then it's a McLaren Honda. So, yeah. Wow, where was my teammate? P7. So, yeah, see, that's about right. P7, a minute off the pace. you know what? I should have been right with him. That would have been fair. If I could just beat him, because when I start from the back, he started P7 as well. If I started right from the back, if I could just about beat him, that would be about right. You know, you should be able to outdrive your teammate just about. But no. I outdrove him by a minute and outdrove the Mercedes by 47 seconds. I mean, really, Codemasters? Really? Really? Oh, championship standards, that's useful in a quick race. Yes, thank you. Thank you. Very, very useful. Well, okay. There it is then. So, I mean, let me know what you thought of this video. I'll be interested to see. McLaren Honda career will not be returning. And I did kind of enjoy this, but it's just, I don't know. I think I would enjoy this game if the AI were about 2 seconds an hour faster. Let's watch this Maldonado move. Oh, wow, that was a proper Maldonado move, wasn't it? But anyway, I hope you enjoyed this video. I hope you had a good Christmas, or are having a good Christmas, depending on when I release this video. And I thank you for watching. Bye-bye.